is Kerry Hegarty and I am the course coordinator for the BFI Film Academy short course delivered by Cinemagic. So this BFI short course is all about getting young people between the ages of 16 and 19 into the roles of heads of departments on the film set. So these guys have been working since September on these 2 short films. We have shot over the span of 2 weekends. It's their story, they've written it, and we're having a great time on set delivering their story. Over the past few months, it's been amazing to see the young people's confidence grow so much. At the beginning of the course, there were some people that maybe were a bit shy, and it's just been amazing to see how everyone has grown in their own departments. And it's true that on a film set, there is a certain level of assertiveness that you have to have, and it's great to see that really coming out and everyone coming out of their shell. Since September, we have had these 20 young people developing and attending short film training with myself and Aidan Largy here in the Accidental Theatre. So over the course of the classes, we have developed their story, we've got into different departments, we've really took it from one idea from the young people to making this film today, and I'm so proud of them that they've came this far and they're doing so amazing on set.
My name is Beth and I'm Assistant Director for the Cinemagic BFI project. I think this project is really good for people like myself to experience kind of creating a short film with that support, but also being able to control what we want to do with the film rather than kind of following other people. I really recommend the BFI and Cinemagic project. It's just really enjoyable, so it is.
I'm Emma, I'm a director on the Cinemagic BFI project. It was really great how we all came up with it together, so we all sort of gave ideas in and then picked our favourites. And then now through sort of Zooms, and then we have our own sort of talks and calls in our groups where we decided what we wanted and who wanted what, and everyone giving input. Personally, I've really enjoyed the project because it's given me a chance to really try out what I want to do. So directing it's been something I've been interested in forever, and TV and film and everything. So it's nice to get a first-hand experience at it, because you can look it up and you can read about it and you can watch director's cuts and stuff, but being able to actually do it. The personal highlight for this project would be filming it. So we've planned it and we've put in all this time, and now we get to see the actors play out the script and do the thing, all the notes we've taken and all the ideas we've talked about. I think it's just really great to see it all.
My name's Rory, I'm in the sound department on the BFI project. So far my experience has been mainly in school. I studied moving image arts for A Level, and I found the experience really fun, able to put together a project yourself from the start, being involved with all aspects. And then after leaving school, I'm still undecided on uni, but I enjoyed film so much I didn't want to just leave it. So I decided to take on the BFI Academy just to get experience and be around like-minded people. I think opportunities like this are really helpful because not only you're around like-minded people, but you're under the supervision of people that have been in the industry for however many years, and you're learning off their experience, whether you're shadowing them, just watching what they're doing, they're helping you. And then even beyond the project, the people you've met and the further opportunities that are offered are such a positive and good way into the industry if that's what you're interested in doing. I would say my personal highlight of the project so far is actually probably this film day, getting actually here after all the build-up, going over weeks and either meeting up in person over our group chat and coming up with all these ideas, actually seeing from real actors on a real film set and being actually able to see something we just came up with become a real thing and being put on camera. The BFI Academy is an amazing opportunity. If you are unsure but you're interested in film, it's 100% a way to go, to be around people that want to do the same thing as you and being supervised by people that are experts in the field, and Cinemagic as a whole, and the opportunities they're able to offer you while you're doing it and even after. It's really a great opportunity.
I'm Erin Kelly. I'm the production designer in the Cinemagic BFI Film Academy. I have been taking part in some different Cinemagic workshops before, but this is the first time I've taken on responsibilities such as like organising props and dressing the set. The experience has been really great because we've really got to develop our own story and fill all the roles ourselves, so it really feels like a project that's really been developed by my own team. I'd really recommend taking part in the BFI because even if you're not sure what role you'd like to take on in the industry, you can be exposed to different responsibilities. And I've really enjoyed being production designer, even though I previously never thought about it.
I'm Tara O'Brien and I'm the costume designer for the Cinemagic BFI project. I've really enjoyed being part of this project because I've actually got to be a part of it and be responsible to get all my work done on time and to actually complete things and have good set etiquette on the shoot days. I'd really recommend this course to anyone who's interested in film, even if you don't have a in-depth knowledge of film or you're not a connoisseur of any films. I'd really recommend it because you'll get to learn lots of things whilst doing this course.
My name is Ben McLaughlin and I'm with the BFI Film Academy and I'm working in the sound department. If there's anybody who's interested in film but you're not doing any film academies or anything with your school or anything like that, don't worry too much because Cinemagic has got you covered. They've helped me out quite a lot with this because I didn't know where to go and I didn't do moving image or anything like that. But I went here and it was really exciting, really fun, and I've learned a whole lot about sound.
My name's Lara and I'm the screenwriter and the production designer for our group. And the process has been really exciting so far. It started off in the first week. I pitched 3 different ideas and ended up getting one chosen, which is our group's story about a girl who ends up getting thrown on a live stage in a news set. So it's quite a comedic idea, definitely. It's been a really interesting process going through the whole thing. Originally, I started off just writing. Although I started in writing, I ended up getting more involved in the production side later on in the story. It was interesting too, having to research all the different real life news sets like the BBC and things in order to get inspired for what sort of thing we wanted to do, going through different phases like costume, set dressing, that sort of thing. Yeah, we've definitely been encouraged to take charge of it ourselves and kind of be more in control of the stories that we're creating, since we're the ones coming up with the ideas, physically filming it and designing the set, that sort of thing. But it's one of those things where it's such a collaborative process because you get the influence of industry professionals and then you use the skills that you learned in order to make your own film. It's definitely the sort of skills that you learn and that you use which are probably going to be the things that are going to help you whenever you eventually go into the industry yourself for a career.
My name is Aidan Norgie. I'm a filmmaker from Belfast and I'm working on the BFI Film Academy short course with Cinemagic and I'm helping mentor the students. So my role is to really help mentor them and really help them step up into the roles that they're doing. And the great thing about this course is it's not just a traineeship. They are all fulfilling the full kind of HOD roles. You know, the director is directing, the cinematographer is being the cinematographer. They're not just a trainee or a shadow to watch this. They're actually, it is their creative decisions in their part. I think this year's been a great experience, kind of both films over both weekends. You really do see people step up and really start to blossom across the shoot. It's really lovely to see kind of people who were doing a role one day on one film kind of just pivot and move into another role for the next day of filming. And you could see even a lot of them on a personal level, their confidence really starting to grow from being almost frightened to kind of speak on set at the start of day one to sort of by day 2 just completely owning it and just being very comfortable on set. The great thing about the BFI Film Academy short course is it really kind of takes anyone who has passion and drive to try the industry kind of into the industry and gives them that chance. You know, some of the people on this course have never touched the camera before. It kind of gives them that venue, that opportunity to sort of really just try it, experiment with it and see where they fit or see where they, and it may be in certain roles. I know a couple of people kind of found that sound was something they really gravitated towards. And they really didn't expect that and they were like, oh no, I really enjoy this. And they're kind of very happy to hear that that's a department that kind of always needs filled. So hopefully that'll kind of allow them to kind of move into that in the future.